So now I am going to check out SoapUI. As soon as I type SoapUI, I get a definition. Open source web service testing application for service-oriented architecture and representation state transfers. Its functionality covers web service inspection, first of all, what is a SoapUI? Cross-platform functional testing solution. Complete test coverage for automated testing. So you can test REST-based web services. It describes the IDE in which you test REST-based web services. I'm not sure this is what I want. I think SoapUI does not have much feature in this. It's just a UI. It's just a UI for testing REST-based APIs and SOA web services. So if in an interview question they ask how do you test a SOA web service or how do you test a REST API, including functional testing, you would say SoapUI.
Ready API is a new platform that is here to help you with API readiness.
They have sample
What
projects.
we have done here at SmartBear is taken a well-established product so you can be blazing fast under real-life scenarios. So while your functional testing in SoapUI NG can assure you that your API behaves well for a single user, LoadUI can assure you that your popular API stays cool under pressure while thousands of simultaneous users interact with it in the.
So they seem to have load test as well as multiple options in load test. Load test as well as regression testing. WSDL web services description language. It also has refactoring. I think this is a paid product. The open source product is the free product. If you are going to download and test this, you are going to use the release version. Unless you are comfortable with it, you can use the maintenance build. So let me click on SoapUI features. Okay, for functional testing, testing automation, cross testing, regression testing, load testing with completely automated testing, data driven testing. Okay, it also helps you discover REST based web services. This is not the only way you can discover REST based web services. You can discover web services using several other methods. In previous SOAP based web services, you could use the repository. For REST based web services, I'm not sure how you would discover the REST based web services. Maybe it's answered in this. Because if you are going to orchestrate multiple RESTful web APIs, there is no registry in the case of REST. They don't need registries. This is the ideal answer. So the REST ideal is that services are consumable as web pages are. So they don't need registries to register what are the different registry entries for REST based web services. You simply have a URL and its parameters and its output type. Okay, there is a standard also, it's called WADL. Okay, you're exposing a slash API endpoint at the root of your service, which returns a XML or JSON response containing the child resources that the service supports. Okay, I understand this. So what it essentially says is that let's say you have a http www.mywebsite.com/mywebservice version 1, which it seems to be the convention version 1 2 3 in the URL. That should not be the case. And then web service /API. So this is going to be your /API endpoint. /API is your endpoint that references further sub services available: service 1, service 2, service 3. So this is how it documents that's full web service.